Steven, this is so cool, all the stuff that we're talking about, but this has to be one of my favorite parts right now when we start talking about what's coming up in 2025, which is insane to think that we're in 2025. But Steven, I'm gonna hand it over to you, and I'm just gonna follow you and just be my eyes glued to the screen while you
Okay,
talk
man,
about
you're
all these
ready.
things.
You're ready. Get ready for this. All right, 2025 is just around the corner, and that's hard to believe, but it is. And so what we wanted to do is just give you guys a little taste of what we're working on and what the team's going to be coming out with in 2025. So if this is the moment you've been waiting for, here it is to find out what is Subsplash going to come out with next. All right, Manny, you were talking about groups. The latest feature that we're working on in the group space is group events and attendance. If you're a part of a small group, if you've ever been part of a small group, not only are you meeting on kind of like a regular time, but sometimes you have other events that pop up. And this is a way for people within the app, the group managers, to go in and set up their own events directly through that. So the church admin doesn't need to come and create an event here. Like the group manager can come in, they can create an event, they can easily share it out with their members, and the group members can see like who's going to be able to come and RSVP and things. But also once they're at those events, being able to track like who came. And being able to easily track attendance through the app and be able to mark who's there and who's not there, just to make sure that everybody's getting the attention they need and no one's falling through the cracks if you can see so-and-so hasn't been there in a while. I know personally, we use messaging and we use the app a lot at my church, and we've got like a Friendsgiving coming up this Sunday that we're doing a lot of planning for, and we've got to make sure everybody's got all the right things that we're bringing. So definitely excited to be working on this and releasing that next year. So in addition to that, we have been working across the Subsplash platform to more and more make this like a system of record for you to be able to use your people database and be able to use that in new and exciting ways. And so one of the things that we're launching directly on the Subsplash platform is going to be adding custom fields and advanced profile filters. And really what this allows you to adapt the system more to your own personal needs. Every church is different. Every church tracks things a little bit differently. So this is going to allow you to go in and add those additional profile fields that maybe aren't just the standard ones that we offer right out of the gate. But also, how can I find the right people? How can I use those properties and use all of those things that are on the profiles to be able to filter people, to be able to group them, to be able to export lists, to be able to go and communicate with them? The advanced filtering and the custom fields are all going to help greatly with that. So that's one that we're definitely really, really excited about. Also, after you've got those groups, after you've filtered people, like what are you going to do with it? 9 times out of 10, you're trying to figure out how can I effectively communicate to that group. And so we've got some exciting updates in the realm of communication. We've got some, a rich HTML email editor that we're working on that's going to allow you to send those mail outs out in a more personalized, customized fashion, and just try to make sure that the communications that you're sending out are as effective as possible, and to make sure that it's doing it all in a seamless way. So if you've been using like the Snap Pages editor and you like the way that works, I mean, this is how our new email editor is going to work. And so really, really excited for what's coming. So there's going to be some big things coming for communication next year. So be sure to be on the lookout for more coming in 2025. Also, get ready. Are you ready? If you're not, I need you to get ready, okay? Because this is big. This is one that we have been asking for a long, long time. People have been asking about this. Coming to the Subsplash platform. All right, workflows and automations, okay? This is a big one. This is one where, like, if you are trying to make sure that you are following up with people, that when people fill out a connect card or fill out a form, like who's reaching out, who's connecting with them, this has been a big request. And I know that, this is something that is used internally a lot with churches, but then also something that's like shared out with volunteers. So we've got a lot that we're working on this space, and this is just kind of like a light tease of where we're going. But just know when this comes out next year, it's going to be fully integrated with the whole Subsplash platform. It's going to be something that is easy to use, easy to share out, and just make sure that you are keeping track of the things that are most important to you. And no one's losing sleep about, okay, is everybody feeling like they've been reached out to, and has everybody been connected with, and being able to keep track of all of that stuff in a seamless way. So workflows and automations, a lot more details are going to be coming about this in the future, but just know this is coming next year, and we couldn't be more excited for what that's going to mean for the platform.
That's awesome, Stephen. I am so excited to see that we are releasing those automations and processes. It's going to be so much fun in those flows. All right. Hey, also, all the things that are coming out on the Subsplash platform, we have a new way for you to stay up to date on the new releases that we're having, right? So you're going to see a link. You go ahead and make sure that you click on that. This allows you to be subscribed to some of the updates that Subsplash is releasing, to see what's coming, to see the new iterations that are coming out every week. It seems like there's things always coming out. So make sure that you save that link. This is the best way for you all to be able to stay connected with what's going on at Subsplash. And we don't want you guys to miss that.
And you can even, one of the great things about this new feature is you can actually even subscribe to these updates. So go ahead and smash that subscribe button. You want to get the latest and greatest of what Subsplash is doing all the time. That is the best way to do it. And there is so much stuff that the team is coming out with all the time. Honestly, it's more than we can even show in these presentations. So make sure you're doing that so you're seeing all of the goodness that's coming out.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, listen, we love being able to share all these updates with you all. And we see the impact when we're working with our clients, the difference that our platform makes for a church that's leveraging these tools to reach their people on Sunday and even beyond.